less than 3 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 less than 3.
Oh. And I feel sweet emotion. This What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm Zacho. I'll be your host today. Would you like a water? Would you like to get started with a water, or are you looking to get started with perhaps a soda instead? Would you like ice in that? We'll see. Hello. 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 How's it going? How's it going? Hello. You want me to hydrate? I got you. I will hydrate with this. This right here is what I will hydrate with. Zach, what is that? Why does it look so green? It's lemonade. It's lemonade, dude. It's obviously lemonade. Zach, why is your lemonade green? I don't know, man. Is that a bottle of pee? Yes, and my pee is full of copper. Green lemonade. Yeah, so I ordered this from, this is G Fuel. I ordered it from them. They had a BOGO sale. And as part of it, they had a limited edition like St. Patrick's Day thing, just because whatever. And it was just green lemonade. Now, when I went to taste it, I was like, you know, this might be something. This might be some kind of special lemonade. Might taste interesting. I wonder what the green makes it taste like. And I took a swig of it, right? I went like this. I went... Tasted it. Switched it around. Cover all the taste buds. Just lemonade. It just tastes like lemonade. That's it. It's just normal lemonade, but green. So it's actually kind of disconcerting. I actually would have preferred it to just be yellow, to be honest, but I guess yellow lemonade is cool for some reason. Guys, I've got an agenda. I've got something that I want to do. I want to get into speedrunning. Let me get my chat popped out. Professional streamer. Professional streamer, by the way. I think I just missed some chat messages. 1 second. See, what's up, Billy? Which speedrun are we thinking? I'll show you all the speedruns we're looking at. All right. I'll show you all the speedruns we're looking at. Let me show you some of the speedruns that I'm looking at. Hello, Billy. Hello, Billy. Let's see here. Okay. So I want to get into speedrunning. Now, I've already started to get into speedrunning in the past. I've done Celeste. In fact, that's my plan for the night, is to start with Celeste. I plan to play Celeste first and foremost. That's the idea. That's what I want to do. However, before that, I want to take a look at speedrun.com. I just made an account on speedrun.com, and I want to look at, basically, I want to react to some speedruns of some, like, high-level, like, speedrunners, basically. Some of the games that I followed on this account are, let's see. What games did I follow? I followed some games. Some games that I followed. I followed Celeste, Hitman 3, Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Portal, Portal 2, Minecraft Java Edition, Hollow Knight, Getting Over It, Poppy Playtime, Jump King, Slime Rancher, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, DayZ, Cetera, Super Auto Pets, and Elden Ring. Just because I think those are kind of interesting to take a look at. And then I basically plan to look at like a couple Celeste runs just to kind of show you how the different speedrunners do different tech, basically. Also, Jack,
You're my
by the way,
now. We're having soft tacos later.
Thank you for the raid, Pup. How you doing? Pup Luna, how are you? Thanks for the raid. I hope your stream was good. Welcome in, Raiders. Jack, thank you again for the tier 1. Thank you for 25 months. I appreciate it very, very much. You resubbed during the intro screen, but don't want to miss it. Thank you. But yeah, so our plan for today is basically just to look at some speedrun stuff, just kind of look at some of the speedrunners, kind of look at how different speedrunners vary in their approaches to the game. The nice thing about speedrun.com is all of the submitted runs basically have a video associated with them, so we can just literally go and click on different runs of different like levels and see just how they do their speedrun, which I think is going to be really interesting. And then basically I'll do a little bit just to show kind of like what my skill level at the game is. And then maybe we'll do some other stuff. I'm not 100% sure what all the plan is for tonight, but that's the idea for now, is just to get started with reacting to some speedruns and then attempting a speedrun myself, and then going from there. Maybe finding a game that would actually be something we could speedrun, get some kind of a record in, maybe not a world record, but potentially in the top tiers, something to grind out potentially. SM64, Super Mario 64 is a game that I definitely want to like work at 16 star a little bit. I don't think I'm going to get like top tier on it, but I'd like to be able to get a submittable run. Now, here's the interesting thing. Hitman 3 is a game that Atrioc runs, and Atrioc has a world record in Hitman 3. After watching his video on it and thinking about it a little bit, it's not a very contested speed run. And so I thought, you know, if I'm going to start with a speed run, if I'm going to start with a game, Hitman 3 might be an interesting one to do. So we might take a look at Hitman 3 a little bit, because it is actually kind of interesting how Hitman 3 speedruns are. And we can react to that Atrioc video as well. So there's a couple videos I want to look at, a couple games I want to try tonight, or whatever, and think about doing a couple different speedruns for the future. Now, I also do plan on doing the Elden Ring Ring-a-thon. That's going to start tomorrow. No, sorry, Saturday night. Saturday night, we will do, start the Ring-a-thon, which will basically be me playing Elden Ring until I beat it. So, yeah. That's the idea. That's the idea. Go national? What does that? What's that mean? National? What does that mean? What's that mean? Monty Elite. No, I don't pay attention to Siege, homie. I'll be able to be here for because I'll be on vacation for that whole week. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna finish it or not anyway. Like how soon I'm gonna finish it. Like I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish Elden Ring. But the stakes are there. If I don't finish it, I have to play through all of Resident Evil Village or finish Resident Evil Village before the end of, well, before I can play any other game on stream, basically. So essentially, we're trying to speed through the rest of Elden Ring before the end of March. If we can't finish Elden Ring, then we have to finish Resident Evil Village first. Then we can go back to playing Elden Ring, and then we have to finish Elden Ring and at least one other game in April. Otherwise, I have to do another horror game. So the idea is I have to finish at least 2 full games each month. Otherwise, I have to play through a horror game, which sucks for me because I hate horror games. But it's good content. And then I want to get into speedrunning as well, so that's another big part of the plans moving forward. I'm going to be like reacting to speedruns today, like I said, and then taking a look at maybe there's a game that I can start with like Hitman 3, where it's not a very highly contested speedrun. Now, the thing that's interesting about like Hitman 3, for example, is like Hitman 3 has a bunch of like different like categories. It's kind of a confusing speedrun, but the thing is, it's like, let me just show you what I'm talking about. In comparison to Celeste, Hitman is a far more achievable speedrun, because if you look how close all of these times are and how many hundreds and hundreds of speedruns there are. My best time right now on Celeste, for example, for this category is below the 1,000 runs mark. My best time is 50 minutes, almost a sub 50, literally 14 seconds off of a sub 50. But you can see that puts me on the leaderboard. If I were to submit that run, that would put me lots of sub hours. But that puts me right here. I would be 1,648th on the leaderboard if I submitted my run, right? So here's what I want to do. I want to watch a speedrun that's around my like speedrun level for Celeste, and then I want to go watch the fastest speedrun and basically look at the differences in the way that the game is run between the different levels. But this is why Celeste is incredibly hard to get a good run on the leaderboard, at least. So if we're looking to get good speedrun times, one thing is I need to set up a better speedrun screen, because if we take a look, I think it's this one. Our speedrun screen is not very exciting at all. So, yeah, it's just kind of here. It is what it is, but we need a better speedrun screen, first of all. But also, we got to get good at something. I want to get a good speedrun on something, so we want to go into a less contested category. That's the idea. What's up, Malcolm? How you doing? Also, I saw Cinder in chat. Cinder, how are you? But yeah, we're top 2,000 at the moment. All right, let's take a look at this run real quick. So, just to show what a speedrun around my level looks like. What's going on, man? Why are we having so much trouble loading? See, that's a good strat that I needed. There's some interesting things. Like there's some I hate that embedded YouTube pulls up suggested videos every single time you pause the video. So if I pause again, the video, more videos pops up so often it's not even funny. Like if I just try to like pause a bunch, those pop up so much it's not even funny. So in Celeste specifically though, there's a lot of strats that I can pick up even from people who are like lower in the categories. Like around my time, I could probably save time just by doing some of the strats that these people do. And then perfecting certain strats like, what's it called? There's a certain strat. Well, let's just watch the fastest one, and I'll show you guys just how crazy these speedruns get. Also, these runs also are insane for one specific reason. It's because most of them get a cassette and then they do the B-side for different ones, which is completely different than how I run a lot of it, and the B-sides are harder to do, but they're shorter in theory if you do them right. So I'll skip ahead a little bit just to show. Lots of head booping. My resort is pretty good though. Skip ahead even to just like one of the crazier spots. They also do these like interesting reset spots where they'll like reset to change spawn points, which I think is really interesting. I plan to implement part of that into into a run today. But it's like almost hard to follow what they're doing, which I think is part of what makes it so cool. Like that was fucking crazy. Exiting back to the main menu and then rejoining into the thing is very interesting. But yeah, my idea is basically the goal with the speedrun stuff is to try to get really good at speedrunning a bunch of things really, really, really fast. Zach of all trades style. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to pick up a bunch of skills really, really fast and just become an absolute gamer. Because here's my theory. My theory is, I don't think that I have the patience to become like the best, and I don't really want to become the best speedrunner in any single category or any single game. But my theory is that it's almost just as impressive to get a relatively high scoreboard score on a lot of different games. You know what I mean? So instead of becoming a world record holder, just becoming a serial speedrunner. You know what I mean? Kind of small ant style, if you will. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Just finished episode 1 of Halo. Not really sure what I think. Episode 1 of Halo. Okay, I was wondering where you were. I said I saw you in chat. I was like, "What's up, Cinder?" Lose your mind and soul. Yeah, but that's the thing, is I don't want to do that. So I don't want to do that is the thing. Is it what is it on? What is Halo on? Finish it, fair enough. Paramount Plus. I will not be watching it then. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna start with Celeste. But yeah, the quest is becoming a serial speedrunner. I'm gonna try to get a low time today. It's been a long time since I played Celeste, though. Oh yeah, that'd be sick, Aiden. Alright, it's been a long time since I've tried a Celeste run. Let me even see if I know what my controls are right now. I don't remember which one of these is my speedrun level. I'm just gonna delete this one.
Yes!
Oh, before I forget, guess another month flew by.
Cindy, thank you for the tier 2 19-month resub. Alright. Let's just get started then. And we'll see where I'm sitting as far as like speedrunning goes for this game. Not good. Okay. I think I've got my controls. It's been a minute. I think I did one of these during the subathon. But I play like once a month. My goal is to actually like improve pretty drastically on the game. See, the thing is, I will be hard focusing a game for the speedrunning. Thing. Thinking's not an option, apparently. Okay. Live notif in Discord? Yeah, that would be sick. But yeah, the idea is to basically pick some games that seem interesting to me, try to speedrun a couple of them, learn the speedrun to an extent, and then go from there. Oh, fuck. I'm so mad. I just lost all the time I saved. It's upsetting. Trying to remember, there's a new strat here that I wanted to learn. I think it might be like this. Yeah, like that. You just skip that block completely, apparently, which is sick. I saw that in one of the top 3, like, runs. So right now, what I'm doing is not, like, trying to get a good run, but instead trying to look at, like, some of the new potential tricks that I could be using to get better runs than I've had in the past. So this is going to be, like, one of my worst runs in a while, but I want to try, you know, doing some new strats. So, like, here, usually I'd go to left and then do this. But what I want to do instead is bounce off that corner, like corner pop that. I think there's a way to corner pop here that I've seen people do. I'm not sure if they like go like this. Yeah, like that. What's up, Dalt? What's up, Ryan? Subnautica speedruns? I'll have to add that to my list of runs to try. Here, what they do is this, but then they... It's, let's see here. I remember how to do it, hold on. Just like that. So you have to do this, like... Also, I'm still having GPU problems. I'm still planning on resetting my computer. And also... There we go. Still planning on resetting my computer and also trying a few different things. I've got a few ideas on things that might work. Super Meat Boy, it's a platformer, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if I can get... Luckily we have a book that tells us what our times are. Forsaken City, we want to try and get, I think, down to like a minute 20 or less, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if we can implement those new ideas that we just learned. I'm not going to be able to do very well just based on the fact that I'm getting literal frame stutters, which is annoying. Just did, yeah, I have hardware monitor as well. All my temps are good though. No problems on any temps, it's just driver issues and shit, theoretically. Just a buggy computer basically right now. On my end. That's unfortunate. And then here we want to do like this. I gotta remember... Basically you need to slide across this almost the max distance, which means like that. There we go. There we go, like that. Just need to be more patient with it, basically. Here you can actually get like all the way up, which is interesting. Here, I think there's a way where if you do... Yeah, like that. There's a way to get all the way across there. But I can't remember... Oh, you go here, and then you jump off that. There you go. That's the skip. And then here you crawl all the way up this wall. And then instead of dashing to the right like that, you go straight up. Speedrun this. I'm gonna try speedrunning my work. Let's get it. Or in Blind Forest. It's on my list of games to start. I don't know if we ever made the command for it, but there's a publicly accessible document that you can look at to see what games I have on my list of games to list of games I plan to start. Amori is also on there. Yeah, I plan to beat Elden Ring. How many hours do you have right now, Adult? Gris is also in my games of to finish games right now. I started it a while back. $64 hours, okay. I think I should be able to finish it then. Before the end of March. With me starting on Sunday. Jesus. Restart it here. Hours and 30 minutes to say. Speedrun saying it. It's a good speedrun. I'm pissed. Damn it. What's up, Queen? Alright. 1:07. I think that I'm on pace to beat my best of with this. I'm decent. Past week has been kind of I'm gonna be honest. Actually, very But I'm just keeping my head up right now. My favorite long word is the name of a Welsh town. Man, I'm getting these like my whole computer is just like fucked, man. Getting these like frame stutters. It's just incredibly infuriating. Like right there, for example. Like why? Nothing makes me more angry than tech that doesn't work the way it's supposed to. What's up, Wigfoot? Screaming and crying and pissing and shitting. Gonna do that. This. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's 231, but I can definitely get so much lower than that. Volcanic oleosis. What is volcanic oleosis? Remnant? What is remnant? Okie dokie. Oh, become, yeah, I know what you're talking about. From the ashes, yeah. Yeah. Lumping caused by volcanic ash, fair enough. Okay. I want to try and see. Real quick, let's see what my time on Forsaken City is on my main file. This is the speedrun file. Well, not the speedrun file, but... $18 minutes? No, that's not my record. Okay, let's look at this file instead. One minute 50. 1 minute 50, okay. 1 minute 50 is the time to beat. One minute 50 is time to beat. Let's try and beat that. hell, dude. What I'm doing right now is called individual level practice, basically. Where you just practice one part of a speedrun over and over again. You know what? Before I start doing IL, let me just do one full run. And I'm gonna play My Hero Academia music the whole time. Actually, I'm gonna play a bunch of different anime music. Pog. I'm an anime pro tag. Easy clap. If there's anything I'm good at, it's getting good at things. Kind of cool. Once you learn some skills associated with something, I mean, even just the skill of learning skills, you get a lot better at learning things. Yep. Yeah, excellent smart merch, yeah. And hats are at excellent smart hats if you want a dad hat specifically. Ah, I'm pissed, dude. Alright. I'm having one of those moments, a Zaddy hat. I should sell hats that say Zaddy on them. Should sell Zaddy merch. I still gotta come up with designs for merch right now. Dude. Literally just got trolled by frame lag. That's so dope. Just say it is. I'm so mad right now. I don't know why I'm getting this like weird frame dips. The thing is, that's really interesting is I'm not having any like hardware issues at all. Memory, GPU, CPU, everything's fine. Could be a capture card thing, perhaps. Probably, actually, now that I think about it. I can definitely save like 30 seconds on that. KTU. I feel like, isn't a tech school and a university is kind of a different thing. Probably be like KT, you know? Cotech. Dorito. I actually just finished my Doritos last night, unfortunately. I'm kind of sad about it. I'm mad. I'm so mad. If I do this right, then I should be able to do like this. Alright, never mind. I've wasted so much time now. Unfortunate. Dude, with the frames, I literally can't do this. I'm gonna have to try something here and like really shortly to see if I can fix it. Like, hello? We're just not gonna do inputs, dude. What's up, Skittles? Bleh. I'm so mad. These are spots where I don't fail on the speedrun, like, literally ever. And I'm failing because I'm just, like, so tilted. Which is annoying. Oh my god. I'm so tilted. That leaves no one. It happens. Ghosts be burping. Ghosts be ringing doorbells. It'd be like that. Alright. I've got one idea to try to see if it fixes my problem with frame issues. If it doesn't, I'm going to be severely annoyed. I'm going to listen to vibey music to try and fix how tilted I am right now. No wonder Iron didn't say goodnight back to me. You guys didn't tell me I was literally muted. That's dope. Well, you didn't miss much. I was just complaining about how my computer's not fixed, so. Don't go into. Well, if I'm literally muted, then there's no content. So, it's probably a problem I should be aware of. That's an easy fix. Vibing to the music, fair enough. There's nothing more embarrassing than being muted for an extended period of time. No, I was talking. Yeah. I was talking and trying to play the game. Let's see. We did not fix the issue though. I might go back to the old way that I used to do things, to be honest. I'm not sure. The way I used to do things was I would just clone my monitor output and then have two outputs, one for the capture card and one for the monitor. But I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is my computer being dumb. Really sucks. Vodka with the Sprite. Here we go again. Pick that shit back up. Here we go again. Patios. Man, Iron probably thought I just ignored him. It's so sad, man. Yes, I have problems when I'm off stream as well. Streaming doesn't affect my computer at all. It's on a different computer, so issues persist regardless. Down a night, vodka with the Sprite. With some patios. Oh man, well, I don't know what to do. My plan for tonight's kind of shot since I can't really do any speedrun anything until I fix my computer. I can't really fix my computer while I'm streaming. So pick that shit back up. Let's see. Maybe I can prepare for some other content. What's up, Chris? Alright, let's see here. What's up, Ozbob? How you doing? Yo. Let me find an old tweet of mine. Let's see here. Working an hour and I haven't slept. Bruh. Why? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hello, fellow Turbo. Hello, Turbo user. Fuck, dude. What am I trying to do right now? Dude, I'm lost, man. Oh, fuck. Computer issues just zap my brain. Same, Foxtrot. Banging each other cause of me. Let it go. To happen again. Alright. Man. What to do, what to do, what to do. Turn on my work personality, everything will be like nothing ever happened. That's what I used to do. I used to only get like a couple hours of sleep, if that. before work when I worked at the UPS store, and then I would just like, you turn on your automated NPC robot voice lines and pretend. %'s normal, especially if you've got a browser open. Browsers usually use quite a bit of memory, like 1.5, 2 gigs. Depends how many tabs you have open and what browser you're using, but that's pretty normal. Not preferred, yeah. I thought that I had made a tweet a long time ago asking for replies to read on TikTok. I was thinking I could go back and do that because I forgot about it. Especially now that I want to do like a serious reading. But I cannot find it, seemingly. Yeah, autopilot's the same, yeah. Same thing. Like, hello, that'll be X amount of money. Do you want a receipt? More tired on those days? I like to say I'm tired if I get little sleep or a lot of sleep, it seems. And I know why. It's because the quality of sleep's bad. Like, when I sleep for a long time, it's usually because, like, my cat wakes me up. And then I fall back asleep, and then my cat wakes me up again, like, within, like, 30 minutes to an hour. And it just happens over and over again. And so I just, like, never actually get any good sleep. I never actually get any deep sleep, so I'm just always tired whether I sleep a lot or a little. Man. Ugh. I wish I could search. Dude, Twitter search is so hard. I'm losing my mind. All right. Well, I don't know what else to do here. For VODs, start with T. Maybe. Draw shitty pictures for us. I could do that. I would like to edit a video is what I was wanting to do, but I can't really do that unless I have material to edit, though. That's the thing. And right now, I don't really have anything to edit. I mean, I do, but I need to, like, I don't have a script right now for the subathon video finished, so I don't know what content I'm looking for to edit. TikToks, I have plenty of ideas on what TikToks I want to make, but I can't really make those until I can find that tweet with the replies. Otherwise, I you know what? I'll just make a new tweet. It's fine. I'll just make a new tweet. That was always an option. Mic audio should be fine, yeah. Outed by name, Cinder. Do a dramatic reading. Restart my laptop. Sounds good. I mean, you should just be able to just refresh the web page or whatever, but I'm assuming you already tried that. I'm going to do a dramatic reading of... let's see. I'm trying to get the tweet made. Okay, come on, man. There we go. All right, there's the new tweet. Cinder pays attention. Nodders. All right. I gotta change my profile picture on Twitter back. All right, there we go. Back, it's fixed. Let's go. All right, now let's see. Nah, Cinder's got an amazing memory. All right, let's look through music. Let's just look through copyright-free music to potentially do voiceover stuff too. Maybe not happy. Is there dramatic? Dramatic. Dreamy is probably dramatic, but I'm looking for dramatic. That's probably not a mood, maybe a genre or a theme. Cinematic, perhaps? Hollywood epic. I'm thinking I want it to be like people reply to the tweet with something along the lines of like, you know, something really dumb. And then I read it like it's like a movie trailer, you know what I mean? I've already got a lot of songs downloaded as well. I could look at some music on my music drive. Let me take a look real quick. Is this in order? I think it is. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This summer. Yeah, see, this is more what I'm thinking. Music that sounds kind of like this. Did you know? It's not every day that you see a tiger running across the street, but today is your lucky day. It's like weird commercial level, like dumb shit like that. Like if I were to read one of my own tweets, pull off a Samuel L. Jackson scene, but with Zach Coe voice. I don't know. I'm going to stream for 28 days straight. Nope, never seen Pulp Fiction. I don't watch movies. Or TV shows. Or anything that's not YouTube. Or anime. Oh yeah, I remember this video, okay. Classic scene. I mean, I've probably seen the scene before, but even then, classic scene or not, I... This one could be like a commercial thing. Maybe? That's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay.
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one.
Oh, this song's good. I need to get like a list of ones that like... I need to have like a consistent brand sound. And there's a couple songs that I would like to have consistently, and I like this one a lot. Okay. What is the scene? Oh, is it the say what again scene, or? The second one? Cool. That's the apartment scene. Yeah, I've never seen Pulp Fiction a single time. I basically haven't seen like any movies ever. Man. People think I'm crazy, but
Watch out!
you know who else? 85 Mold, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome to the Zach Pack. You know who else hasn't seen a lot of movies? Mr. Beast. So I guess you can say I'm pretty successful. Swimming in an ocean of orange soda, but it was just a fantasy. I'm gonna scream, Rachel. I'm gonna scream. Okay. Dude, my eyes are still super messed up. I've been like having a resurgence in like my messed up eye thing where I can't like see straight or focus on things. Very annoying. Swearing. Uh-oh. Want to become famous? Ah, the English motherfucker. Do you speak it? I know that line. I know that one single line. I know that line too. But see, I've never seen the movie, so I actually never had the context. Like, I know the lines because of my like parents and brother, but I've never seen the movie ever. Nope, not movie night. I don't know anything about the Bible quote. The Bible quote. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've never been religious. I ain't never been religious, so I don't get it. I guess. I don't know. I only know the two quotes. Just the two of them. Just the two of us. Oh, this is such an old one. When did I download this? I must have downloaded this one forever again. Right? Must have been like 2018. This is a newer download, but I definitely had it before that. The Titanic is sinking. I'm so upset right now, Rachel. I'm so mad.
Swear you tired.
Oh yeah, I know this one very well. Yeah, iPods aren't even real anymore, are they? I don't think iPods are real. Do they make iPods still? Like iPod Touches? No, you would do it, yeah. I feel you. Oh, this one. This is a good outro song. Not that outros are real on YouTube anymore, but... Cinematic, serious, dramatic style music. I'm just looking through the stuff I've downloaded because that's the type of music that I've downloaded mostly in the past. Stuff that could be seen in like commercials, for example, or heard in commercials. Because the plan is to do it like like a dramatic reading. So I would be reading it you know, voiceover style. So it'd be over something kind of serious. Where are you getting these from, Rachel? The internet. Oh. I knew that part. Yeah. Big metal fan. I like that one. I really like this song, but I have no idea what it would be used for. Intro music? No. Well, maybe. Feels more like montage style, though. Montages. I don't know. Very specific niche for that song. Specifically, it would need to be very specific. Some other songs here. Jeez, I really like this song. Alright, let's go back to looking at the website. Let's see if we can find ads, promos, and trailers is not a bad one to look in. Broadcasting's not a bad one to look in. Podcasting's probably good. Documentary might be okay. Corporate, definitely. Drama, storytelling tools, motivational, inspiring might be good. Those two, and then maybe drama. Really depends on what I'm reading, I suppose, but take a look at a bunch of different ones just to see. All right, let's look at corporate real quick. I wanted to look at corporate and see what corporate entails. Yeah, that's the style I'm looking for. I'm looking for stupid, like, almost cheesy, corny, like... Did you know with this one simple trick, you too can be rich? Click the link in my bio to get absolutely scammed out of your mind. You know, I wasn't always this rich, but then I invested in real estate. With this one simple trick, I was living life and life was living me. Where's the link? I want to get rich. Twitch.tv/Zach_Co. Make sure to subscribe today. I know it might sound counterintuitive to spend money, but to make money, you've got to spend money. Terms and conditions may apply. You may not actually make money. By a professional. This is not a rug pull. This is a rug pull. I didn't believe it either. But then, I was a millionaire. That's when I knew. Subscribing at twitch.tv/Zach_Co was right for me. And who knows, it might be right for you too. Click the link in the bio to find out today. See, stupid shit like that. That's what I'm looking for. This is good. This is a good tab. We're moving that tab over to the first tab. Alright, that's good. We're looking for all kinds of like sounds like that. You gotta make faces to make good voices. Become dapper with dapper watches. They're an ethereal experience. In a world where one man has a hand the size of a peanut, the only man who's ever been able to reach inside of a Pringles can. Sir, please! Please! Yes!
Where's my millions?
Please, can you get my Pringles out of the can? I don't know if I can. He'll be faced with new challenges. New Pringles cans. New flavors. But what will his life purpose be when they expand the size of the opening of the Pringles can? Find out this summer in theaters near you. Where's my millions? You don't get any. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it very much. What a second. What happened to being financially, Iron, my mic was unplugged earlier and no one told me. And I said goodnight to you, and no one told me. Well, Hyde's told me. Hyde was the only person. I did not ignore you, though, I promise. Oh. Peanut-sized hands. Legume-sized, yeah. All right. Billy. Condiment. No, I was talking. Hey, Otto. How you doing? Wait, Otto, what are you doing awake? Wait a second. No, no, I was talking. I was doing everything. I wasn't even into speedrunning. That was the thing. I was trying to fix my computer, and I like screwed up the thing, and I was like talking, and no one said anything. My lips are over here moving. No one said shit. It made me big sad. I'm gonna be honest. People leave. What? People leaving. Come on, Cinder. Making people leave. Okay, we heard this one already. By my return, fair enough. Now I'm waking up. Sheesh, you worked today, right? And just like that, this commercial tricks you into buying everything you never thought you needed. But now, oh, now you need it. All right, that's a good one. I like Tiger Beat. Tiger Beat is good. Which one was that on? It was on one of these, wasn't it? Tiger Beat good. Okay. Let's check some of these ones. Breaking news. Breaking news might be actually really funny for voiceover stuff on TikTok. The worm never left. I should put myself on Fiverr as a voice actor and just make some side money from Fiverr. I'll voice over your stuff for money. Make sure to spin the wheel now. Well, go on, contestant. Spin the wheel. Only no lungs. Would have no lungs. Welcome to the online radio show. Free adult diapers. Now with free adult diapers, you too can piss your pants live on twitch.tv. Ever since I got sponsored by adult diapers, I've been pissing every day, every hour, every minute that I can. Chugging water like it's nobody's business. I've got pissy pants, but you'd never know, thanks to adult diapers. Thanks to adult diapers, I've been pissing my pants every second of the day. And you can too, with adult diapers. So tell me, adult diapers, what's your story? Where'd you come from? What made you think, what if we took a diaper, made it bigger? There he was, sitting on the side of the street, staring menacingly. History podcast. Why is it so? It says it's for podcast. Why is it so intense? Through Twitch chat. Yeah, true. Okay, that's podcast music, apparently. This is storytelling techniques. An ad for a site with dramatic music using dramatic music. Hold on. Do you need dramatic music just like the song playing behind my voice? Check out epidemicsound.com. Past bedtime, have a good night. Have a good night, Duck. Oh, Doug, I did sorting algorithm training today in JavaScript. It was cool. Very basic though. But yeah, I made 4 loops. It was cool. Make sure to act on this offer now, because it won't last. Okay. Something about something. Running. Running. They couldn't stop running. They just kept on running. These would also be funny. Have you guys ever seen Drunk History? Where they like get famous people drunk and then have them like try to tell a historic event. And then they like do a recreation. I could do something like that where it's like, you know, and that's when Julius Caesar was stabbed to death. You know, like a suspenseful reading of a history event or something historical. Aries, you can't take a bot out of me, man. No. Twitch history, telling the entire history of Twitch, but through like over dramatic 1-minute TikToks. Have you ever heard the story of Twitch plays Pokemon? It's not a story I think you'd heard of. It's not one you'd ever be confronted with. Let me tell you the infamous story of Twitch plays Pokemon. June 2013. Onto the scene strikes classic Nintendo game emulated and modded for Twitch chat input. Little did he know it'd become its own entire category, setting the stage for what would become the future of Twitch and interactivity. What started as a small side project changed the course of history forever. That could totally work. I'm going to download this now before I forget. Day people started pissing other people's pants. Something tells me you've never heard the story of the day people started pissing other people's pants. It's an important one, so buckle up. Day number 7 of the subathon. Glitchy sounds. I don't like songs that have lyrics in them. They make it very hard to talk over them. There's like two voices. One man. One subathon. One dream. One subathon, one dream, and one man that takes himself far too seriously. All right, let's look at some of these other ones. Motivational and inspiring. Good morning. This person puts way too much effort into their morning. And by that I mean, I could never take care of myself like that. One man with a voice far too sexy for his own good. And an ego larger than the Empire State Building. Will he ever learn his lesson? Will he ever be knocked off his pedestal? Yes, he died yesterday. And everyone hates him now. But not anymore. Now everyone loves him. Welcome back to our newest inspirational and motivational moment. Now that's a win. I never pay for my mistakes. Pog. I don't know what I would voice over this, but this is an interesting song or sound. So I'll download it. I'm sampling. This one's pretty good. I could see doing a very silly voiceover on this one easily. Thank you for the hugs. Hi, Amanda. Tweet at 3 in the morning. I don't know. I'm not very creative recently. Alright, let's try technology. Gadget unboxing and reviews. Well, this might be good for my Tech Tuesday videos, so... Humor is an affirmation of dignity. Good take, fortune cookie. Exclamation mark hugs. To put hugs in the chat, or exclamation mark hugs in the name of a person if you want to hug someone specifically. Now introducing the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Hydrate. Both my G Fuels are already drank. You can tell these are G Fuel by the wacky colors. Either that or these are piss tests that have already been tested on. Okay, I gotta go grab water. Let me find, hold on, let's see. Milk. Now introducing Technology Soundbeds. A mixture of high and low intensity instrumental tracks for your tech-focused videos. Laser sharp electronics and crazy good sounds. My cats just looked at me. Hello. That's my chair, bro. Alright, you can have it. Yep, you can have it. It's fine. Didn't want it anyway. Little bit. Sleep video. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do bedtime stories. I just need people to submit the stories they want read. I'll do YouTube videos. I'll do ASMR videos, bro. I don't care. I'll pull a Pokemon. I'll make a channel for everything. I don't care. Meow meow. He was so confused because the back of the chair was moving the door a little bit, and it was like creaking. He's like, what the hell is that sound? It's freaking him out. Rain tapping on window. Rusting wind. Water tapping on roof. No, that's fine, Iron. Dude, I'm way too tall. So sad. Like the top of my monitor is right here. This is where the top of my, like, you guys wonder why my, this is why I have neck pain. The top of my monitor is on my chin. I need to get like new monitor stands or something. I don't know. They're so expensive though. I'm gonna schedule this tweet just because I did just tweet with something I need replies on. So I'm gonna schedule this one. But what do I... When should I schedule it for? 3 a.m. tomorrow? 3 a.m. tweet? Okay. 3 a.m. March 26th. So Saturday, March 26th at 3 a.m. The tweet, you ever wonder what Jeff Bezos' balls look like, will go out. Just for proof, I'm not scamming. March 26th, 2022, 3 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Schedule. Which I guess means it's 4 a.m. for you, Iron. But, yeah. Ugh. Why the music so soothing all of a sudden, man? Space exploration, that's why. Essentials. There is. For the music, there's rap essentials, deep house essentials, future bass essentials, ambient essentials, drums essentials, R&B essentials, bass essentials, indie pop essentials. I love indie pop, but this doesn't feel indie pop to me. This does not feel indie pop. Yeah, these are literally classified as synth pop. Yeah, this is indie pop. Might have to download some of the indie pop stuff. We'll see. Piano essentials? Guitar? Strings? I like the strings, actually. Strings is very, like, anticipatory. You know what I mean? And it was just then that I realized I was a little baby boy. A little baby boy? No way. It couldn't be. Good night, Iron. Have a fantastic night. Rise and grind. Yeah, good luck to you. I hope you get some good sleep. Dude, honestly, that's been my biggest issue this last week. Is just that my sleep schedule's been so fucked up. Like, I've been getting really bad sleep and getting up at like 5 p.m. So that's been like my big issue. I've just been having a rough time with the sleeping. I wish you very, very much luck, Iron, in getting some good rest. I appreciate you hopping in. I'm still trying to figure out what to do right now. Like, I'm just like in a weird intermediary stage with the stream right now before the ringathon and then some other stuff. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do my like YouTube and TikTok editing. My schedule for like streaming stuff is not gotten there yet. What I would like to be doing is I'd like to be waking up and streaming every day. And starting the stream at like 10 a.m. my time. 10 a.m. noon, something like that. I love that name. Thanks for the follow, homie. But yeah, have a good night, man. We'll get it figured out soon, I hope. Aim high. Time flies. Dude, time does fly. Seven and 8 a.m. I'm not a fan. Yeah, 7 to 8 a.m. I don't want to wake up at like 7 to 8 a.m. Honestly, you know what I need? I just need something to push me out of bed in the morning. Like, no matter how tired I am. Because my big thing recently has just been like, I'm like, oh, why not sleep in? Like, oh, like I just woke up and I could get up, but like, meh, and then I don't. So I need to just push myself out of bed. Honestly, I think I can start doing that. It's just so easy to convince yourself to stay in bed when you didn't fall asleep till like 6 in the morning. Speaking of which, maybe I pop melatonin and the stream and try to get some sleep myself. Start the day off right tomorrow. I've just been feeling real bad, especially going live this late. Ugh. Dude, like I've been going live at like midnight. Like, what the hell? Who goes live at midnight? 2 to 3 and up at 10. Yeah, that's what I want to do too, Cinder. Maybe it is the perfect time for me to pop a melatonin then. Actually, try and get to sleep by 3 in the morning and get up at like 10. It would be alright, yeah. The good part about like not going live when I first wake up is all of my creative energy in the morning, 5 p.m. goes into coming up with ideas for future content, which is good. So that's nice, at least. Cinder's seen me writing ideas out in a flurry in the mod Discord. Said story videos, let me know if the music volume is weird. Trying to cut it so could mess with it not to drown out your voice. Okie dokie. Oh, you know what else? You know what else? I need to do my taxes, and that's stressing me out a little bit. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to try to get in bed tonight on time, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to try to be real productive. Just hop in the mod Discord or something and do some, like, do my taxes first, and then, like, do some video editing. And then maybe I'll go live if I get that stuff done. We'll see. But I'll definitely be live on, well, I should be live Saturday evening. And then from Saturday until the end of March, in theory. Which is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. Taxes, yeah, important though? Yeah. Dude, I'm not excited. The big thing that I hate about doing taxes is that, because I'm a contracted, like, because all of my income is from contract work, technically, I have to go through and write out every single thing that could possibly count as a business expense in order to make sure that I'm not paying like a ridiculous amount of money in taxes that I don't need to. So I have to write off things like microphone arms, every piece of tech that I bought in the last year, every trip that I went on that I did content stuff on, like, you know, like I rented a car to drive out to Pennsylvania for the 3-year stream last year. Like we did a lot of stuff last year, and I gotta write off most of it if I can. I also got to try and, like, you know, I got to go find like gas mileage and stuff for certain things that were content related. All the times I went up to like Brit's place, for example, for content stuff, like all that stuff can be written off, but I have to like go back through and find it. Now, what you might be thinking is, but Zach, for taxes, it would be a lot simpler if you just A, filed quarterly, and B, kept track of all of your expenses as they were happening. And to that, I'd say, you've got a good point. Yeah, that's pretty true. Percent of your internet bill, too. Technically I could do like 100% of my internet bill. But yeah, I mean, I'm able to write off my room, for example, my office space. So I've already done this once before because I made enough in 2020 to have to file taxes as well. So, like there's all kinds of things like gas, every piece of tech. Luckily, most of the stuff I buy on Amazon is all like write-off stuff. So like last year, what I did was I went in, but yeah, as a streamer, like as a lifestyle like content creator, one of the nice things is like basically anything could be a write-off, you know? One of the annoying things is that like basically anything could be a write-off, you know? So yo, what's up, Bright? 3am playing Valorant? Not you. Surely not you. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. Beepy. I need to hang out with you guys more. I miss you guys. I haven't hung out with you guys or played anything with you guys in a while. Almost deranked. Sheesh, what rank are you right now? I say myself, big moves, big moves. Oh, right. What I was saying though about taxes is like I can basically go through my Amazon history and write off almost every single thing that I've ordered. Like, for example, my heart rate monitor can be written off. Lighting can be written off. Like, boom arm can be written off. Stuff like that. But yeah, it's like on a positive side, almost anything can be written off. On a negative side, almost anything can be written off. So it's like, and then you have to like play the game of like, what is actually like technically a write-off? Like, what is technically for streaming and then or for content creation, and what is like personal? Like, making that distinction is like very difficult when your office is literally in your like house and you work from home and you don't have like a separate business account or anything. My hope was to get things figured out enough last year that I could like start a business and then like pay myself a salary, but that did not work out. Hopefully this year we can do that. We'll see when I can finally start doing that. But anyway, yeah. It happens, yeah. Anxiety mostly, to be honest. Grinding plus anxiety, I would say. Yeah. I'm an anxious little dude. People don't talk to me or come to my stream, they must hate me. I must have pissed everyone off and now they don't like me anymore. Everyone's gonna leave me. I'm alone forever. Anxiety be like. What's up, Angry Tin Cans? How are you? Is it like end of school stuff that's like messing with you, Bright? Because you're graduating soon, right? Like within the next couple months? Outside, everybody outside. I don't think it pissed me off. Oh, terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Tin Cans. Oh, dude. Tangentially related to what we were just talking about, I am like trying so hard to convince myself not to buy an iPad Air 2020 edition with an Apple Pencil. It's like $750 for the iPad Air and the pencil. And like, I know that I'm not going to use it that much. Like, it's just going to be something I watch YouTube on in bed and like draw little doodles on and take notes on and journal with, which is valuable in its own right. But like, I don't need an Apple Pencil and an iPad to do that. But I want to do iMessage with my friends. I just want to play little iMessage games with my iPod, my iPhone homies, but I don't want to get an iPhone, so I should buy an iPad. And I keep having to convince myself not to buy it. But then I'm like, well, I could write it off because I could like, you know, I could make a video on it. It was necessary to buy for making a video about it, and it's like a content thing, and also it's for business because all the notes I'm going to be taking are specifically related to doing videos and stuff and making scripts. So, come on, like, you know, like that's awesome. I should do it. And then I'm like, no, Zach, you don't have $750. God damn it! I got to do my taxes first and find out what's left after that, and then maybe go from there. We'll see. But yeah. Trying to convince myself, you're trying to not convince yourself to die. Do not die. It is easier to die, to not die. It's better. There are more things, there are more people. I'm an inspiration. People like to say I'm good with my words. No, it gets better, homie. Also, let me get a little vibe check in the chat. School literally gave me my first panic attack the other night. School stuff, yeah. Is it final season coming up, or is it just like projects and stuff? Generally patient unless you have the misfortune of playing Valorant with me and not being a homie of mine. We vibing. Live is better, yeah. No, I mean, you know, putting in the effort to make life better is harder than, you know, just giving up, but giving up is the only way to make sure that things stay bad or get worse. I can promise you that things do get better. 100% certainty with that one. I'd like to say I'm a living testament to that. I have gone through my fair share of depression and anxiety problems in the past and still do to this day. But you just keep pushing it, honestly. Just keep trying to make life better, you know? Life happens sometimes, yeah. Yeah, shit happens. And it's fair to feel like shit. Screwed up Bride's vibe. Project's ramping up. Yeah. But you've only got like 2 months left, right? Is that right? Taking away projects, I'll live. Work during the daytime. Dude, that's what I need to do. My dude, right now, like this last week has just sucked because I like screwed up my sleep schedule and shit. So I've been like moody. So I've been going live at like midnight, feeling a little anxious guy. I've been putting in I've been making progress. I'm getting a lot of real life shit done, but I'm just like not getting stuff content wise done. And it's making me feel like poop because I get all my fulfillment from content, from making content stuff. So I've just been feeling shit. To be fair, I've been making progress on the content stuff too. Like last night, I made like 3+ hours of progress on like storytelling, like script writing shit, but yeah, it is 3 a.m. But I guess it's the weekend, right? Kind of, almost, technically. Build from there, yeah. 1 month at this point? Oh shit. Is it schoolwork that's giving you anxiety, or like what you're gonna do like after school? If you don't mind me asking, like you don't have to think about it or like further that conversation at all if you don't feel like it. Just because like I know for me, I got like stressed out after leaving school, or like thinking about leaving school, because I was like, what the fuck am I even gonna do? Because if that's the case, though, I'll tell you the good news is you'll figure it out pretty quick, honestly. In the absence of things to do, you figure out what you want to do pretty quick. I'll be honest. Once you get bored, you figure it out. Amazon has a business card I could apply for. Pogger. Lack of tending to my emotional needs for others, general physical loneliness, and lack of social ability. Dude! We're experiencing the same problems. Let's hang out, dude. We should be friends. Narrow-minded. I hear that. Has to get done. Yeah. No, I'm the same way. But then I don't want to do it, is my problem. A lot of times, like, I'll be like, this thing has to get done. It's at the top of my priority list. It needs to be the first thing I do, but then I don't want to do it, so then I blow it off, so then I don't do anything. You know what I mean? I had a friend get pissed at me because I didn't respond to their messages last year when I was, like, really stressed out. And they're like, they basically told me that I don't care about anyone except for myself and shit like that. And I was like, I don't think you understand what's going on up here, dude. It has nothing to do with you. Been easier because if I don't graduate. Dude, you've got a better sense of things than I do. That's for sure. I don't think about consequences. No, I do think about consequences, and I let the consequences stress me out. but they will not motivate me to do anything. Sleep now? Sounds good. Have a good night, Billy. I'm sorry, no lungs. Good night, no lungs. Bitch. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't motivate me. That's the weird thing, but absolute worst consequence. Yeah, no, that's fair. Wasting money and time, cringe. Hey, I mean, I did it. I dropped out after 1 year. That was a waste of a year and thousands and thousands of dollars. Ugh. Anyway. Want to get this paper done before April? Yeah, you got it, man. Dude, if there's anyone that I believe in being able to get their shit done, it's you. I got my other project. Easy clap. What's up, pandas? Dude, I just started feeling so tired and I could not wrap my head around why. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a game of Valorant or something. Because you brought it up, right? And I was like, yeah, I can play Valorant. And then I was like, why am I so tired all of a sudden? I took melatonin like 20 minutes ago. Stupid. So dumb. I swear. Oh, man. When will I learn? He is bright. He's a smart fella. He's also a fart smella. Eyes glow, it's okay. I've seen him. They don't glow normally, but you should see him when he's pissed. That's scary. Boom, 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 boom. Control yourself. Dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna look up a monitor stand. Fellow security students keep talking down on me if I don't know something. Sake of all of them. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in STEM fields have big egos when they're in school. Don't worry, they'll get what's coming. No, you're good. No, they'll get what's coming to them whenever they get into the field and realize they also don't know anything. I wouldn't worry about that too much, to be honest with you. Oh, I found a monitor stand. I found monitor stands for my monitors that actually might work perfectly for what I need them to do, which is to be tall, and they're actually pretty cheap. Because I need to raise my monitors up higher. That's like part of my back problem, is that my ergonomics is fucked. Like I end up like this, hunched over to like look at my monitor. I should be sitting like this, but my monitors are literally like dude, the top of my monitor is right here. So I'm gonna get this new monitor stand. Hopefully raise the top of my monitor to be like up here instead. Good judge a person. That's how you can judge that you're a good judge a person, because you're a good judge a person. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Makes me feel dumb, and I just don't believe people when they tell me I'm smart. Dude, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. That's why, like, I had to realize at the end of last year, that like the biggest thing that like was causing me like social grief with a lot of people was my like intelligence insecurity, like very argumentative with people over like what's right and wrong, and get very frustrated and angry. And it was like my own need to defend my like sense of being smart. But then I realized something very important. It doesn't fucking matter if you're smart. Because what really matters is your ability to learn. So you could not know anything, but if you know how to learn, like that's all that really matters. And you've definitely got that. So if people are getting like stupid with you because you don't know something, that's so silly. Because they could just teach you it. Like, you know, literally can learn it. So why would it matter? Don't want that one. Trying to figure out what monitor standing by right now. Sorry. But yeah, I mean, it all comes down to what your ability to learn is, and you've definitely got a good ability to learn. Don't let anyone make you feel stupid just because you don't know things. Not knowing things isn't stupid. It's uneducated, and there's a difference. The uneducated can become educated. Trainable, I guess. Like, for example, in coding, like, the most important thing for like a coding job is that you have coding logic. Like you have the ability to, like, same thing with mathematics. Like if you're going to school for mathematics or like trying to get hired for like mathematics stuff, most of that is more focused on your logic and ability to think than your ability to actually know equations. So like with mathematics, for example, you don't need to know how to solve a problem. You just need to know how to think about a problem, like how to potentially work your way around it, or like to figure it out, essentially. The same thing with like coding, though. I'm like describing the math thing really hard, but like with coding, for example, like it's more important that you'd be able to like tell someone who knows the technical coding how to code the thing, because like someone could know every single variable and every single like coding language like thing in coding, but be shit at problem solving. And then someone else could know nothing about coding but be really good at problem solving. And I'll tell you, the person who's good at problem solving is way more important than the person that like knows the technicals. That's one thing that I like think about myself very highly of, is like I've got very good problem solving skills. I've got a very good ability to learn. I'm not smart in the sense that like I don't know a lot of things. But I'm very good at figuring things out. And that's what's important. And you've got that as well. Like you can figure shit out. Resourceful. Being resourceful, being good at problem solving, like those are the most important things. Yeah. Know everything but knowing how to find the answer. Yeah, exactly. Also, like, humility is huge. Like, knowing when to admit you don't know something so that way you can get help. That's probably one of the biggest things, to be honest. Like, that's a problem I had for a long time, is having the humility to know when to go, like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I need to go find someone that knows what they're doing and ask them for help. If I had known that way sooner, I probably would be way more successful as a person in general, but especially, like, at the things that I want to be successful at a far younger age. I'm a dumbass, please explain. Yeah. Sometimes, like, no, I'm the same way. Like, sometimes I'll be like, yo, real quick, like, I'm pretty sure I understand exactly what you're saying right now, but can you explain it in a different way real quick, or show me what you're saying so that way I can just be absolutely sure it's clicking properly? Most important words a person can say out loud is, I don't know, just followed up with, but I can find out. Yeah. At my job, we don't have to know everything, but if you know where to look to get the answer, you're good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, knowing how to use Google is incredibly more important than just having all the information stored in your head. Like, if you can store the information in your head and be efficient enough to, like, know it off the top of your head, yeah, that's pretty good. But if you don't have the information, which no one has all the information, and you don't know how to find it, you're dead in the water. So, how does that really help? How was your day? Homie, you need some sleep. My day was okay. I also need sleep, though. I'm getting tired. I took melatonin a little bit.
Hey, look.
Kimbo? And I need sleep. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Zach Pack, homies. I had to stop telling myself that I'm awkward and shy because it makes me not talk to people. I feel that, yeah, the story you tell yourself defines your reality. That's true. Brett, I kind of took your approach to my anxiety recently. And it actually helped a lot. It didn't get rid of my anxiety, but I just stopped defining myself by the anxiety, and then things got a lot better.
Watch out.
Maya? Is it Maya? Hey, Maya, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Zach Pack. Girl sailed the other day and was like, can I sit here to charge my laptop just out of nowhere because I need to charge my laptop? Barriers out of it. Dude, sometimes when I'm out in public, like, I'm a pretty anxious person, right? So when I'm out in public, I can notice, like, if I'm feeling, like, extra anxious sometimes just to break the cycle, I'll literally go out of my way to be, like, sociable. So, like, the other day I was at the theaters. And, like, I didn't do it at the theater, but, like, just for example, right? Like, all the seats in my row were taken, so someone sat, like, right next to me that I didn't know. And this is one of those theaters where the seats are, like, in pairs of two, where they, like, share an armrest in the middle and only don't share it on the left or the right side. So they sit in the seat next to me, and I'm like, and so, like, I didn't do it at this point. Like, I very much was just kind of like, I don't know who they are, and I just kind of, like, like, didn't interact with them. But that's because, like, I didn't feel the need to at that point. But sometimes if I'm trying to just, like, break the barriers and make myself feel a little bit more confident and, like, yeah, I got this, I'll just be like, I'll look over at someone and, like, just strike up a little conversation real quick just to prove to myself that, like, I'm not an awkward weirdo. Like, I can totally, like, make conversation with an absolute stranger totally fine. Like, I could probably be friends with random people if I just, like, approached them. So, like, if I'm working it up in my head too much, then I won't do it. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, okay, say this. At that point, I'm like, all right, it's done. Like, I'm not going for it. But sometimes I'll just, like, make a joke. Like, the same day we were out and we were getting food at, like, Five Guys or whatever, and I just, like, cracked a couple jokes with the cashier. Like that kind of thing. Like, instead of just doing the normal, like, I want this for the food, and then checking out. Like, just having a light conversation and making some jokes just to, like, remind yourself that there's really not that much pressure. And also, most people are not going to remember or give a shit later, and if they do, it's going to just be because it was a positive interaction. Most people don't really, like, give a shit about, like, neutral or, like, negative interactions. They'll just forget that shit super easy. But if you're like, hey, I like your dress, or, like, hey, I like your shirt, or, like, yo, dude, your watch is sick, like, they're going to remember that later. They're going to be like, oh my god, dude, this random person came up to me and told me they liked my watch. It was so cool. But if you're just, like, a little bit awkward, they're just not gonna remember that at all. It happens all the fucking time. Deserve not so good doing it for myself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta care about yourself the same way that you care about other people, you know? So next to me on the train in the UK, there's a gazillion of other seats. And I would have said something, but my mom kept making faces at me. Okay, dude, I feel like I love my mom to death, but I feel like most of my anxiety came from my mom. Partially genetically, partially also just like through being raised a certain way. But with less piss jokes. Honestly, more piss jokes, I think, Cinder. I think if I walked up to a person that was getting tickets and I like smiled real pretty like, and was like, I just pissed my pants. I think it would be amazing. What are you, some kind of jokester? Yeah. Anyway. One for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, please. I just pissed myself. In my adult diapers. Available now. Something they'd remember. The real trick is like being charismatic enough to make them laugh and not call the security on you. That's the real fucking problem. Around my presence, I wouldn't do shit. Dude, I've thought about this before. I've wondered how many like potential relationships have I missed out on because I just didn't say anything to a stranger. Probably a lot, genuinely. Because here's the thing, most of the relationships in my life, I've been the one being approached. And so I was like, wait a second. I could start relationships with people if I approached them. It turns out I also do have the power to approach people. Crazy. Who would have thought, dude? But dude, most of my life has just been like going along with other people. Lock eyes with someone and keep walking. Yeah. Me, that person is attractive. I will do nothing about it. No, I basically just go along with everyone else. People will be like, so Zach, you want to go do this thing? I'll be like, yeah, sure. Zach, you want to date me? Yeah, sure. Just kind of, yeah, sure, whatever feels right. Never take it on myself, though. And that's changing. I'm changing that. I'm taking my life into my own hands. Because I'm cool. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. Oh. If I order the monitor stand, it'll be here in the next 8 hours. Love Amazon. Amazon's so cool. Except for the parts where they're not cool, but we don't talk about that. Complications. Maybe if I look at the ground and walk faster, they'll follow and ask me out. That could work. Or maybe I can pretend it never happened much sooner, you know? Gonna meet someone organically, sure as hell won't be through a dating app. Dude, I keep trying to use dating apps, and like 2 interactions in, I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's not even because of the other person, it's just because like I don't want to set up meeting them in person after meeting them through like an app or whatever. I just like, yeah, don't want to do that, man. I just want to do, yeah, I just want to meet someone, you know? But that's hard too. Because like, where do I go to meet people in real life, you know? I have no idea. Oh, that's cool. Prime has a 7-day try before you buy option now, where when you buy clothes, you can have it for 7 days before they even charge you. That's pretty nifty. 3-word responses kill me. Dude, same. Or like if I'm like joking with someone and they like respond like really blandly, or like they get that it's a joke but they can't like match the humor, I'm just like, oh, come on, man. I have like unironically been like messing with people on Hinge. Like I've been like pretending like there's no stakes. Well, there are no stakes, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, convincing myself of the truth, which is that there's no stakes, and just being like making jokes immediately, or like finding something in their bio and then just like making a joke off of it. And then like if they respond, like I just keep making jokes. But most of them can't like keep a conversation flowing, so it just ends up dying within like a day or two. So, unfortunate. Do be like that though. I don't know, it's just hard to keep like, yeah, it's hard to keep an interesting conversation going on like an app with someone that you literally know nothing about. My problem is like I have no idea how to find out things about someone through an app. Like how I don't. Shit's so confusing. Doesn't help that I'm socially dumb, but I literally don't know how to talk to someone that I don't know anything about. Like at least, or like literally like any, like when I say anything, I mean like I don't know how their voice sounds. I don't know their personality at all. Like I don't know. Usually you can get a vibe read off of someone if you like meet them in person, right? But you can't even get that vibe read when it's just through like text chat and you have no idea anything about them, right? It's like what the fuck. One person doing all the work in the conversation, I get bored. Yeah, I feel bad because sometimes I don't know like what to say in a conversation, so then like I am the person being like the dry person. But I don't know, it's just hard to do, man. Ooh, fitness. I'm literally just scrolling through Amazon. Ooh, fitness stuff. TP for my bunghole. I love that name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Zag Pack. I need TP for my bunghole. Beavis and Butthead was like the only like adult cartoon that I liked as a kid. The Great Cornholio. Everyone does, and I'm the weird one. Yeah, like I don't like writing like super long messages. That's like too hard for me, but ooh. $84 for a 7-cube organizer bookshelf from Amazon. Pog. Nosebleed was the funniest one. I actually didn't watch a whole lot of Beavis and Butthead as a kid, even though I really liked it. I didn't have the channel at home to watch it. Nosebleed. I would like to order this bookshelf, even though I shouldn't. Dude, I am getting old. It's official, I'm getting old. Because I'm looking at bookshelves on Amazon and going, oh, these are really cool. I knew that I was getting old when I started walking through IKEA and getting excited about the like countertops. I was like, oh, fuck. Hey, listen, I do not want a relationship. I am leaving Williamsport in like a month and never going back, so attachment is a bad idea. That said, I like having company. Also, I haven't seen The Batman. It's a 3-hour movie. You want to see it and then do whatever after? Dude, Bright, honestly, just copy-paste that message. That's fucking perfect. I'll tell you what people like more than anything. It's honest, clear and concise communication, because then that at least that literally states your intentions perfectly, tells them exactly what you're looking for, and then they get to be like, oh yeah, I don't want to play around and I don't want to do that, sorry buddy. Or like, basically, if you can cut out the fear of rejection, that's actually perfect, because then you just allow yourself to be rejected by the people that aren't interested in that, right? And then the people that are interested will just go, okay, cool, yeah, no, that sounds great, dude, cool. Walking through IKEA all bricked up, dude. I'm straight up bricked up walking through an IKEA. Being an adult is weird, dude. Being an adult is weird. Literally, just walking through IKEA, dude. Okay, so last September, after the last subathon, the one before, the one in February, the month-long one, after the week-long one, went to IKEA with Britt, and we just like walked through, and I just kept like getting all excited and looking at stuff. I was like, oh my god, like, dude, like, look at this, this is what my kitchen's gonna look like one day. I was like, oh my god, they have pull-out fridges from the drawers. They got drawer fridges. That's so cool. Been rejected too much. I don't give a fuck, unless it's like not on dinner. That's fair. Yeah, just like accept the idea of rejection, and honestly just like tell people what you said in chat, to be honest. And you're Gucci. Also, I got you with the hydrate TP. Used to be excited about Power Rangers, now I'm absolutely torqued when I get a new desk. Dude, yeah. Also, thought about buying power tools recently. The idea of having my own set of power tools is exciting. Dude, it's like a normal screwdriver, but it's got a battery pack, and I don't have to be strong to use it. And it's so fast and efficient, dude. Every drill bit, dude. Oh, I could start doing DIY. Oh, DIY, dude. Oh. Tool chest 2 now? Nah. Dude, the one thing that makes me the most excited about anything, as like in the idea of being an adult, is getting a home that has a garage attached to it, and then doing stuff in the garage. Yeah. Just want to go hang out in the garage and do power tool things. Don't have any projects. Just want to drill holes in wood. Just want to screw stuff together. I don't have anything I want to do with that. 4-hour nap, please send help. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can just offer you my condolences. Yeah, the idea of just buying furniture and putting it together. Oh. Absolute freak. Oh, I feel good. So good. Like, I just want to buy random furniture off Amazon for no good reason. Time is a myth. I wish. Time is a myth, the future never comes, and the past never happened. Blah! Went to IKEA, bought new sheets. Absolute game changer. Bought drawers. Dude, when I found out drawers were a thing, I was like, oh my god, dude, I can fit so many things in these drawers. Whoa. Holy shit. Organization. Tito. Hello. Ooh, French. I like French. Hello, Governor. Listen, I'm leaving Williamsport forever in like a month. I just want to go out and do whatever. Want to watch Batman? Yeah. Exact. That's a good idea. Sexual tension between them? I don't think I can, man. I'll be honest. This looks sus as fuck. The fuck they're saying? No. But they're totally gonna fuck. It's not TOS? I don't know. No, you're right. I've seen worse from Amaranth. The worst they do is kiss. Oh my god, that's disgusting. No, she just licked a watermelon, bro. Oh my god, that what? Oh, she just put her hand in the. Is that? Oh. Just grabbing. I'll explain what's happening in the video. Just hands everywhere. Brown. Oh my god. What? Why is it so brown? What is that liquid? And now they're getting inside of the. Whoa! What are they? They're inside of. Oh, can't show that. Oh god. Oh, the movement. They're just. Oh my god, she just looked like right down. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Whatever, I'm done with that. Sorry for the fixation. No, you're good. Oh my god, they're kissing. Disgusting. I can't. Kissing. Kissing's so gross, dude. Melon grabbing. Okay, they were actually grabbing melons, though. Yeah, they were grabbing melons. Big honking chunkin' melons. Cutting the melons with a knife. Oh, man. This video made me feel lonely all of a sudden. No, it is where there's nipple. There's nipple in the video, Tito. Draw like French banana phone. Seen worse on Twitch? Well, yeah, that's fair. I just don't take any chances because this is my full-time job, and we all know how Twitch enforces bans on people. So I just don't take any risks because, to be honest, I'm not big enough that if I get banned, it will actually be helpful for me. It would just ruin my income, and then I would be fucked. So that's why I don't take very many chances. Maybe one day I'll be a little bit more loose with my my stuff, but until then I'm scared to lose my income, you know. Your streamer, White Hardo. Not our streamer, White Hardo. Banana phone. So anyway, here's a brownie recipe. 2/3 cup flour. Pawn to E2. Alright. Pawn to B2. Appreciate the lurk, Docker. Banger song. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just farming Twitter content. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Twitter. I love Twitter. Sorry, I just outright lied. I don't like Twitter at all. I just lied to you. That's on me. That's my bad. Heard of Tyler the Creator's new song? No. What song is it? Part E9? Why did I move to B2, dude? Fuck. Okay. On to C3. Come on, let's go. Is it on Spotify? YouTube? I cannot find it, man. Oh, I found it. Only on Tidal, dude. Tidal's cool. Sub right now or be gone. Sub only chat, dude. Bro. Okay. Shroud versus Tens. Wait, that's actually kind of a sick video. Dude, we gotta do, by the way, there's a playlist that you guys can put music on. You guys should totally do that on Spotify. If you got good music, put it on that playlist. You fucking idiot. Jesus. Ouch. Tito, do you know Docker? Docker, you know Tito? I assume you guys might know each other, but I don't know for sure. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Okay, content, pretty accurate. Watching Val, yeah. I just wanted to see Shroud vs. Tens because Tens is really good, and Shroud is obviously the FPS god, the goated gamer, the retired goated gamer. So I wanted to see what the content was like. Especially because also Tens is like really inspired by Shroud, and Tens thumbnail designer is also inspired by Shroud's thumbnail designer, and I just think that it's a really cool, interesting story. How Tens basically, you know, Tens and his thumbnail editor look up to Shroud and Shroud's thumbnail editor, and I just think it's kind of cool. But yeah. All right. Anyway. Ellen Speedrunning is already at 2306. Yeah. Some cool thumbnails, sure. I don't get it. Yeah, the skips in the Elden Ring speedrun are crazy though. Like there's some stuff like tricking the game into like respawning you in a completely like there's wrong warping in Elden Ring, which I think is really cool. Wrong warps are so interesting. It's just really cool that it's 2306. Only have a 2-hour run. I want to try the speedrun because it seems cool. But it's pretty specific on some stuff, isn't it? We should watch it. That's part of what's inspired me to get into the speedrun stuff though. Some of the speedrun stuff that I want to get into is inspired by the Elden Ring people a little bit. That's why we're going to start doing React Andy content to speedruns of different games and then trying to like learn them for a week or something. Like week-long speedrun stuff. Dude, what are these thumbnails, Tito? Holy shit. Dude, every single one has something shoved in someone's mouth. Dude, these are sus as hell. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude. Holy fuck. Bruh. Fucking Rust streamers, dude. I know who that is, too, because my friend's really into Rust. 5th PvP character. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Good thumbnails, though. I agree. Absolutely. Sus, though. Start again. I have an actual chessboard. Alright, one sec. Nice to see the. You know what? Pawn to. F6. That's right. I'm moving all the way across the board. That's an illegal move. Nope, it's the one I want. I should do viewer chess again. I've done that. Or I've let people challenge me on chess.com. I played chess a lot last year. I'm gonna eat my ramen. Oh. A link. Uh-oh. Chess.com. Yeah, chess.com. Yeah, chess.com sick. Oh, okay. I'm I'm gonna start ending off the stream. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm too tired. I took my melatonin like almost an hour ago now, so it's about time for me to pass out. But wanna play there? I'm down sometime, but I'm not going to right now. I'm way too tired. I'm sorry, homie. Or primes at chess.com. Want to become famous? Go to chess.com. No, okay. Yeah, you can't post links, yeah. Who should I raid? Honestly, I'm not even gonna raid anyone tonight just because it's a late night. And I'm too lazy. I'll be real. But I'm gonna end off for the night. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. I'll make my rally and pass out. Appreciate the support, guys, though, for real. On the real. Those of you that have been coming by, despite the streams being slow and, if I'm being honest, pretty weak this last week. Being weak. The content not being up there. The upper echelon of content has not been here this last week. I've been taking it very easy this last week. Not going too hard with the streams. But, you know, to be fair, I did stream 600 plus hours last month. And I've already streamed like 120 hours this month, I think. Yeah, I've already streamed 114 hours this month. So, to be fair, I have put in a lot of stream time already this month and last month. So, I feel like I deserve a little bit of a break. Hi, bye, Dirty Diana. How are you? I'm sorry. No raids, no maidens. It's cool. No maidens. Yeah, the ringathon starts Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday morning, something like that. I might do Sunday just because I'm going. I have plans already Saturday to go out with friends. I might be pushing myself a little too hard to do that. We'll see. But it'll definitely be this weekend. I'm gonna play by ear. I don't think I'm gonna stream today, Friday. I'm just gonna work on editing and stuff. Continue to take it a little bit easy before I go live again for another week straight. So, yeah. But yeah, cool. Thank you guys. Come through. I'll see you again very soon. The content will be going good again shortly. So, stick around. I'll see you guys in a couple days. Should be around tomorrow. Sweet. Yeah, I might want to hop into a call just to keep me accountable for accounting my taxes. But regardless, yeah. Let's try to remember to do that. All right. Peace out, guys. Much love. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you next stream. Deuces. I'm back. Oh no. I'm heading to bed. Bedge. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys this weekend for the ringathon. It's gonna be fun, okay? Be live, I'm gonna be live for like a week straight, probably minimum. And then if I don't beat the game, I'm gonna have to play through Resident Evil before I finish the stream as well, I think is the idea. So, we'll see. I will definitely have to step away for D&D though. But yeah, like I'll have to do the same thing I did during the subathon where I have to step off stream for a few hours at a time and go AFK. But anyway, I'll catch you guys. Bye!